Yeah, so I'm putting the transmission pan back up on this 62 TE that I was working on, right? And somebody's had it off before, and they wondered why it was leaking. I just kind of want to give everybody a little tip here. As everybody can see the surface, it's still all smooth, right? I haven't cleaned it up yet. I just took a razor blade and got the silicone off of it, but it's still all smooth, right? No one's really been here, done anything. Your silicone's not going to stick to this because you got to prep the surface so it has something to adhere to. It's the same thing when we go up here on the transmission, right? You got to get something up here so it's not smooth as glass. Granted, we don't want any imperfections, but you want to take like some Scotch-Brite and clean everything up so you have something for your RTV, because that's what this takes. It doesn't take a gasket. I mean, aftermarket they make one, but they're the worst gaskets I've ever seen in my life. But you need to have some sort of surface prep going on so the RTV has something to sit into and to stick to on both sides, on the pan, on the transmission, so it creates a good bond in between the two, right? And that wasn't done here, and they wondered why it was leaking before. Just another, I'd like to say, a tip Tuesday, but it ain't Tuesday. Then I've, prepped up the pan. You guys don't have to take it as far as I do, but I've just found that on the 62 TE, if I take it down to, just take the paint off and take it down to bare metal right here, just where I'm going to put the silicone, it actually never leaks, makes a nice good surface for everything to bond to, so on and so forth. So that's what she should look like, and you can just see, just some little cross passage in there. It's still smooth to the touch, everything like that, but you can just feel it's a little rough. So it gives everything, a nice spot in the RTV, a good place to seal in. And we go up to the tranny pan up here. I did it just on the front half, just so you can kind of see what it looks like with the Scotch-Brite. It's still got to drain some more before I can really finish it. But just on the front, you can just see, I just hit it with some Scotch-Brite, and you can just see I went back and forth with the Scotch-Brite, and it's still smooth as glass. But there's something there for the RTV to set into and for it to stick. Again, for those two pieces that you're trying to mate together, for them to stick together and create a bond.